Poland that really changed the world.
It certainly did, and Pope John Paul II played such an integral part of that. The Polish pontiff that is so dear to the Polish people and people all around the world will be talking about his legacy as well, Michael.
Yes.
Are we ready to go?
Coming up first in the parade, we are having the Philadelphia Police Color Guard, and they are followed by the Pulaski Observance banner coming up now. And the parade has been sponsored for the last 60 years by the Polish American Congress. However, it has been in existence for 72 years.
That is amazing. It's such a majestic way to start off the parade. Beautiful weather. It's always wonderful to see the Philadelphia Police Color Guard. Again, so majestic going down the parkway like that,
On this
Michael.
beautiful parkway with all the beautiful flags of the world. If you're still able to come down, come on down. If not, make sure you call around and invite that friend to tune in. Coming up are the boys and girls of St. Laurentius School from the Fishtown section of Philadelphia. This year they are hosting our Pulaski Parade banner and Polish and American flag. And in the line of march is none other than General Kazimierz Pulaski himself.
And of course, the parade is named after him. Michael, tell us a little bit about why he's so important, not just to Polish heritage, but to American history as well.
Well, he was fighting in Poland, and then he had the opportunity, at the invitation of Benjamin Franklin, to come to the United States to join the American Revolution. And he did. He distinguished himself and became the father of the American cavalry.
Still such an important unit today, even though they're no longer using horses.
And now he is still remembered in hundreds of cities and monuments, bridges, parks, organizations, and so many other activities such as this parade are named in his honor.
And speaking of the military, here we're looking at the Frankfort High School Junior ROTC unit. Their 10th year participating in the Pulaski Day Parade. They participate in many parades and festivals throughout the year, so you may have seen them before.
Our guest coming up is our Monsignor Bernard Witkowski and our former Grand Marshal from last year, Paul Sosnowski. They're going up onto the stage now, along with Hilary Chaplitsky, who has been a Grand Marshal of the parade, Teresa Romanowski, our parade coordinator, and former Grand Marshal, as well as Joseph Gurka, another former Grand Marshal of the parade, a man very involved with the Polish Police Association, Ted Kamiński, the Grand Marshal from 1971. It's a very, very special gathering of all the marshals here on the parkway, and as they take their seats, and our good governor, Edward Rendell, is now on the screen with our city controller, Jonathan Seidel.
Welcome to both of them.
Our governor, number one guy in Pennsylvania, our coordinator, Teresa Romanowski.
So many special guests. Let's make sure the governor gets a good seat there. In fact, we don't have a Grand Marshal this year, is that right?
This year, but he is going to be our Grand Marshal, General Kazimierz Pulaski, right there on the television now.
And
Richard Yashchik looks good as Pulaski.
He certainly does. He's aged quite well. And we are also remembering some of the past marshals from other parades, other years, to mark this 60th anniversary of the Polish American Congress.
Well, they had three themes for the marshals in the past. One was in 1966 during the millennium of the Polish people. They had the first Polish priest, and that was Father Lombarski. Next was Irene Schmidt. She was in 1976 when they saluted Betsy Ross and all of the ladies of the United States, the colonial women. And I was the Grand Marshal in 78, and that was to keep the young people involved. So I was the youngest Grand Marshal and been involved with the parade for many, many years. Marched in it as a kid, so it's a great honor for me to be part of this
Well,
event.
and it clearly is still generating interest from young and old alike. We're taking a look at the Roxborough High School Army Junior ROTC Unit Color Guard, who will be coming up, and there we have the one from Frankfort High School.
Our military guest this
There
year
they are. There's the Roxborough High School ROTC.
is Major Michael E. Fedet from the United States Army. He is our military marshal. His dad, in fact, was a former military marshal. And also There in the line of march are the representatives of the Jagiellonian Law Society, a group of Polish-American lawyers, and they are all gathering on the stand to prepare for the opening, the official opening of our parade, which will begin with a presentation by the 276th Army Band, and they will be accompanying Irene Darlak, who is a member of St. Hedwig's Parish in Chester, Pennsylvania. She has been singing the Polish and American national anthem for some years, and we're always happy to have Irene do that for us on this great and glorious day as we pay tribute to General Pulaski.
Absolutely, and as we mentioned earlier, if folks are just joining us, a special tribute this year to Pope John Paul II and the 25th anniversary of Polish solidarity and the domino effect that then rippled through Eastern Europe toward the fall of communism. A lot of reason for Polish pride, a lot of heritage shared here today, and again, a special tribute to the late pontiff and also his impact on Polish solidarity and the entire world.
Yes. Next up is the banner for October Polish American Heritage Month, which is a national event sponsored by the Polish American Congress. And this particular event unites Polish communities all across the country, young and old and in between, to celebrate Polish heritage. It gives them an extra opportunity to remind people of their heritage and all that has kept us as a community for the last 396 years.
And we are so lucky.
Coming up next, we have this particular group of honor. It is the Józef Piłsudski Squadron. They are from Poland, and Piłsudski was the father of Poland's cavalry, so they're here honoring our Grand Marshal, who is General Kazimierz Pułaski, and I see here that Councilman Rizzo was joining us as well as John Taylor.
And here are our national anthems, the Polish and American. And that was Irene Darlak of St. Hedwig's Church, Chester, PA, singing both the Polish and American national anthems, accompanied by the 276th Army Band. A tremendous performance.
Beautiful tribute to both Poland and America. And on an event like this, you usually sing the nation being honored's anthem first, and that's why the Polish was done.
And here we see the Pulaski Cadets, originally established in the state of New York in 1833, a tri-state organization, and they are part of the parade, and here they are.
And I
New
would
York,
like,
Pennsylvania, and New Jersey.
yes, they're all around. And I have to tell you, this is a very big unit of the Pulaski Cadets that are in our area, and many of them have gone to New York for their parade, which is also today.
A big day in New York as well.
100,000 marchers, but their Grand Marshal is Lech Wałęsa,
Wow.
who is visiting from Poland, so they have a very, very special event over there.
So many of the groups that are very dear to us and usually participating have had to split some of their members to go to both parades
Yes,
today.
we wanted to be represented everywhere. In fact, after today's parade, there is going to be a number of celebrations at the various organizations. And then at 6:30 this evening, there in St. Adalbert Auditorium, they are having a concert. A guest from Poland will be there, Elani, and everyone is invited. That's tonight, 6:30 p.m. Stop by and enjoy this great concert.
I believe these are the Polish Army veterans coming through. Commander of Post 12.
12 is Zbigniew Brzos, and they are also another well-known organization. Many of these men fought in World War II, and they are still able to come and march in the parade. And then some of the younger veterans are now, Polish veterans are now getting involved with this Placówka 12, that means Post 12. And this is the gent from the Polish Eagle Sports Club, Mr. Ostapowicz, and all of the men there and ladies coming up, their ladies auxiliary from Post 12, as well as representatives from Post 104, 112, 121, and 178. We appreciate their participation in the parade.
Absolutely, and honor their sacrifices and their hard work.
And the Philadelphia Fire Department is always with us. And by the way, October is Fire Prevention Month, so this is a good time to remind everyone to change the batteries so that you'll be safe and sound in the house.
We at Channel 6 also talk about fire safety this time of year with the change of the clock, change your smoke detector batteries as well. So important as we're going into the winter season, people using heaters that have not been used all summer long, there is a greater risk. So you need to make sure for your own sake, your children, your entire family, that the smoke detector is working. And here we have the Philadelphia Fire Department participating in the Pulaski Day Parade and giving us that important reminder. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break and come back to the 72nd annual Pulaski Day Parade. Stay with us.
The 2005 Philadelphia Pulaski Day Parade is brought to you by the Polish American Congress, Eastern Pennsylvania District.
As we begin our celebration of Polish American Heritage Month and gather for the 72nd annual Pulaski Day Parade in Philadelphia, the officers of the Polish American Congress join with me in wishing you the very best and 100 lat. This year we salute the past parade grand marshals and our military marshal, Major Michael Fedett of the United States Army. Visit us on the internet at PolishAmericanCongress.org.
Dents, dings, fender bender, rear ender, even a little hit's a big deal, especially if you're paying out of your pocket for repairs. Maaco guarantees a seamless repair. Little hits, no big deal, just a great deal. But only at Maaco, the Cosmovision specialist.
Eagles fans, where's Swoop? He's been hiding out at local Maaco centers. Find him and win some great Eagles prizes, including the grand prize of your child joining Swoop on the field at an Eagles